preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit.
I will cover an 18 by 13 inch rimmed baking sheet with non-stick spray.
Yay. I will lightly cover the parchment paper with non-stick spray.
I will place a large kitchen towel, should be larger than baking sheet, on a flat surface.
I will mix equal parts cocoa and powdered sugar in a small bowl, and then I will lightly cover the towel with the mixture.
I will mix flour and quarter cup of cocoa into a small bowl. Picturing all these parts.
Yeah. Yum.
I will heat chocolate, vanilla extract, and vegetable oil in a microwave for 15-second intervals. I will mix occasionally.
Let it cool slightly.
I will use an electric mixer on a medium-high speed to beat the egg whites and salt in a bowl until foamy. With the mixer still running, I will add the granulated sugar.
I will use a clean electric mixer to beat egg yolks and a third cup of granulated sugar. And I'm going to do this for about 4 minutes.
I will mix the chocolate until no streaks remain.
I will use a large spatula to fold in the meringue, leaving some streaks.
I will mix in dry ingredients just to combine. Be careful not to overmix.
I will put batter into a prepared baking sheet. Make sure you have an even layer.
I will bake the cake for 10 to 12 minutes.
We will bake until the top of the cake is dry. That's pretty dry to me. And then when I press against it, it springs back gently. And edges are slightly peeling away from the parchment paper.
I will place the knife along the edge of the baking sheet to loosen up the cake from the parchment paper. I will flip the loosened cake onto the prepared towel.
I will peel away the parchment paper.
I will roll the cake into a log inside the towel. This is really the moment of truth.
I will transfer this seam side down onto a wire rack. And I'm going to let it sit until barely warm, so about 20 minutes.
I will shake the remaining 2 tablespoons of sugar and 2 tablespoons of hot water until I make a syrup, and then I will later add the cognac. I will unroll the cake and brush the top with syrup. The whipped cream on top of the cake, leaving a 1-inch border.
I will roll the cake.
I will melt the coating chocolate in a bowl over a pot of simmering water.
I will cover our Yule log in ganache.
Heat the oven to 225 degrees Fahrenheit. Wait.
I will place 2 cookie sheets with parchment paper.
I will mix the egg whites until foamy.
I will add the cream of tartar. I will add the salt. And I will add the vanilla extract while mixing in the egg whites.
I will continue to whip the eggs until the egg whites hold a soft and shiny peak. I will gradually sprinkle in the sugar so that it does not sink to the bottom. I will place a round tip on the pastry bag, and I will fill up the bag with meringue halfway. Okay, that's plenty. To pipe the mushroom caps, I will squeeze out mounds of meringue onto one of the prepared cookie sheets. For the stems, I press out a tiny bit of meringue, or I will press out a tiny bit of meringue, and pull straight up. I will make the mushrooms different sizes so they look natural.
I will bake for 1 hour in the preheated oven.
After 1 hour of baking, we will set aside the mushrooms and the stems to cool completely.